Alright guys, so I just seen some super dope cars. We're gonna go and check them out in a second. I just need to fold my bed up first though. So I'm gonna fold my bed up. I haven't done that all day because I'm getting ready to cook. I'm just kind of sidetracked because I see all these dope cars. We're gonna drive by, see if we can capture any of those cars on video, and then we're gonna come back here and cook some dinner. So, but I need to fold my bed up badly. Something I haven't done yet today. So I'm just gonna go here, and should be pretty easy to fold things up today because I didn't make a mess with my blankets. I was very still. Maybe also the fact that I've only slept like 2 hours might also be a reason why they didn't get super messed up. So this is one quilt. That one here. My pillows here. That there. Then we're gonna do this one here. Number 2. And this is my routine all the time, guys. Every day when I wake up, fold up my blankets and stuff and turn my bed into a countertop to cook on, a desk to work on. You know, it becomes the multi-purpose bench that it was designed to be by yours truly. You guys don't know, I built this bad boy myself. And then I take my strap here. I'm gonna strap it on. I just realized that the camera angle probably wasn't the best for this, so you probably didn't get to see any of this that just happened. But it's all done now. So it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna. Alright, let's go see if we can capture these cars. Doesn't seem to be many people wearing face masks from what I can tell so far. Oh my gosh, there's tons of dope cars, guys. Tons and tons, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Holy hell yeah. A bunch of classics, man. Oh my god. Freaking dope as hell. Jeez. Oh my gosh, there's like tons of them. They're all back there. All up here. Whoa. Look at all the people. Wow. Looks like a COVID party. No one's wearing masks. Jeez. Not even one person. Oh my god. Jeez. I might just keep my windows up. I ain't getting out. I like all these cars and stuff though. If this had been pre-COVID, I would have been so out here checking out each and every one of these dope cars, guys. But you guys can kind of see them on the left there. There's tons on the right as well, though, but I've got the camera face kind of more on the left. Alright, so then you've got people parked here. These are all regular cars here now. At this part, so the car show looks like it's at the beginning of the parking lot, which seems really weird that they would choose a Saturday in this location to do a car show, because you know this is like probably one of the worst places, because you've got Aussie World back on the other side. But yeah, no one's wearing masks. I'm surprised. You would think there would still be some people with masks on or something. Jeez, there's a lot of people here. It's incredible. Wow, I have not seen this many people. Guys, you don't understand. There's like tons of people. Can y'all see all these people? Like, holy macaroni, dude. I have not seen this many people in so long in any place like this. Like, holy crap. There's all these dope cars on the right there as well. I'm trying to get the ones over here on the left. Oh, look at that Mustang. That's a Camaro. on the right, there was tons, but I can't capture them all. We either get the right or we're gonna get the ones on the left. But wow, this place is packed. Jam-packed, dude. Wow. Jeez. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I'm surprised the cops aren't here, because the cops really love stuff like this. Because they like to defect everybody, give out, you know, pink slips and, I mean, well, defecto yellow slips or whatever they're called. They love doing that stuff, man. They get excited when they can defect your car. They love doing that. Wow, there's some dope stuff here. Man, it's crazy dope, man. Wow. Whoa. Man, it would have been dope to be able to have my Beamer and drive through. Speaking of Beamer, there was just one there. But wow. It's like I've had my little view now of all the cars. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna freaking go nuts with it. You know, we've seen enough. Let's get out of here. There's a Mustang in front of us. Look at that old school Datsun. Oh yeah. There's some dope cars here. There was definitely some dope cars. Well, that was fun. I could have got out and walked and really looked at all the cars and stuff, but yeah, again, I'm not into COVID parties. It's not my thing. I mean, hopefully no one there has COVID, but you never know. This is 2021, son. 2021, I ain't the one. Alright guys, let me catch you up to speed. So basically, the Sprinter van currently has Chris, the super mechanic freaking, you guys know he's my official mechanic for all my vehicles and stuff. So he's currently fixing the Sprinter. You guys, if you watched the live stream, know that it was stuck in first gear and I couldn't get it out of gear. So he's currently fixing that situation right there. And it looks like it had already been kind of jerry-rigged together, like MacGyvered, aka MacGyvered in the first place, with zip ties. Because basically what's happening is the cables that connect to the gear shift to the clutch, you know, transmission, all that area down there, basically snapped. So someone already used cables, zip ties, to freaking jerry-rig it and kind of get them out of trouble. Chris is doing similar, trying to figure out a way to get me out of trouble, but he's making it more durable. So he's actually going the route of seeing if he can actually weld the metal pieces together somehow, which instead of the zip ties, which after a while they're just going to snap, you know what I mean, because they're just going to keep on rubbing against the thing and they're going to snap. Did you make your own board, or is that the one from King's?
Is that sorry?
Did you make your own board, or is that the one from King's? Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can have a look here.
Sweet.
Like some of this like something's broken up at the gear stick end as well.
Really?
I was just trying it. I just heard something go king.
No way.
I don't know where it's been slopping around. Where they came to let it on.
Alright guys, so we got some bad news with the Sprinter. Well, not yet. We haven't given up hope. We're holding on to faith, but he's fixed the bottom part, which is great. He's managed to fix the part that was previously fixed with zip ties, but he was testing the gears out, and then like a little bearing on the gear selector, or the washer thing that holds the gear selector so that you can actually choose the gears correctly, has come out of place somehow. So he's attempting to see if there's a way to fix that. So anyways, yeah, that's the latest. So the day when the gears got stuck in the first, and I was in here attempting to make a a turn without having reverse, only had first. If you guys watched the live stream, you'd have seen we got caught on one of those containers just right on the corner there. So looks like damage wise, I mean, look, definitely that light there has been damaged, but I can't really see, at least it doesn't really appear to be any other major damage. I can't really tell. I can't see it, so I think out of sight, out of mind. If you can't see it, maybe it's not there. I mean, it might be. I mean, it looks like from this angle. Oh wait, okay, I can see kind of, maybe from this angle here, it looks like that door, the sliding door, might be indented in a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's anything super major, all things considered. So that's a real blessing. I mean, we do have tons that we got to fix on here already as is. You can see all the rust stuff needs to be fixed, but then I gotta hurry and fix this stuff before it gets worse. But yeah, I think we dodged a bullet with that at least. Run into an issue. Chris is going to explain.
Yeah, so on the gear selector, where it come off the cables, you probably find that where you're trying to get a gear, you might have just tried it maybe, or just a little bit too far on the selector, and what's happened is there's a washer on there that's broken off, the tabs are broken, so the washer's come off, so then that's popped out, so then you've got no gears. So we sorted one end, but the other end was one of the tabs was broken. Yeah.
So we got to replace the gear selector.
Yeah, realistically, and obviously, if it comes with cables, then brakes and change the cables as well.
Yeah.
It was obviously originally the problem that I've now fixed.
Yeah.
But there's no repair.
How much would that cost? Probably from.
Record shouldn't charge more than probably 200 for that.
What about Beamer? I mean, what about the original, genuine? Yeah.
Probably about 1,000.
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah.
Only in Germany. Yeah, because there's Australia sometimes you can't get all the parts.
Yeah, yeah. Alright guys, let me show you inside here. This is a really good example of what I was talking about, things I worry about behind the dash, and this is just one little section of it. Underneath there, for starters, I can see a dead spider and stuff. Underneath there, you can probably see it right there hanging. But then, if you look right in the front here, there's more rat poo. Like insane. So we've taken this off so that you can get to the gear selector and all that stuff. So all that's had to come off. But it's just insane that there's poo there even, right? If you didn't remove this, you would not know. And you can see all the dust and dirt inside of there as well. And that's just one section. That's not even the whole freaking shebang. So, yeah. It's a little bit annoying, to say the least. But yeah, that's a good example of what I was talking about. You can see that nice and clear. But yeah, anyways, this thing ain't going anywhere. Yeah. All right, guys, so I've just had to go to Kiwana Auto Wreckers to pick up the gear selector for the Sprinter. Now, I'm hoping that this part works. It was a lot more expensive than I was hoping it would be. So I really hope this part freaking works. Otherwise, I've just freaking wasted a bunch of money for nothing to get a part that doesn't work. So fingers crossed it works. Yeah, that's my main freaking just like hope right now, is that this wasn't for nothing. So after I leave here, I'm going to go over to the Sprinter and wait for Chris. I think Chris said he won't be able to get there till a little bit after 6, so we might as well start heading in that direction. And yeah, hopefully we can actually get this all freaking tidied up and at least get the Sprinter running, which would be really, really good, just to have it drivable again, so that I can start towing vehicles that I need to tow around and freaking move some stuff out of my other storage unit and all this kind of stuff that I have planned to do. So fingers crossed. All right, guys, so good news. I'm out here with Chris. Today, earlier, you guys, if you watched the video, you would have seen that I got that part that we needed. We was a bit worried because it was from a newer Sprinter and it looked different slightly, but it turns out that it's kind of been an upgrade and a blessing in disguise, because the thing that made the old one faulty in the first place, it looks like Mercedes fixed it a few years later. So so Chris is going to take it for a test drive, and hopefully she's Gucci. Alright guys, I apologize for the lighting right now. I'm in Van Diesel. I was editing this video and then realized I didn't have an outro. And if I didn't do an outro there, I was going to continue with the footage and do a super long video like I did that other one, you know, that goes for over an hour or something. And I was going to do that, but because right now it's just really hard with my, you know, situation with editing everything. Everything is taking super long as it is. It took a really long time to do that video, this, you know. And also I just have bad internet where I'm at the moment. I haven't been able to really have good reception, so that's why I haven't been live streaming, and that's why it's just taking longer to do everything, because I've got to work with the situation at the moment. So I apologize, but it kind of is what it is at the moment. When I get back to better reception and when I also get a new laptop, then things can become way more efficient and way better. But at the moment, yeah, it kind of is what it is. But I'm gonna do my best to pump out whatever I can as quickly as I can, because there's a lot of clips like these and stuff that I've done that you guys haven't seen yet. And you know, unless you watch the live streams, you probably don't even know a lot of things that have been happening in the background, because I think if you watch the live streams, you're pretty kept in a loop with a lot of things. I know I did intentionally not share some information in said live streams, that being said, because I didn't want to ruin these clips, all this footage that I have. And there's tons of stuff like this that you guys haven't seen yet, because I haven't been able to get to it efficiently yet. But you know, effectively, hopefully soon that's all going to change. But yeah, like, you know, there's stuff that's been happening in the background and you guys need to be caught up with it, so bear with me, we'll get there. I love you guys, and of course this doesn't change the fact that yes, more reaction videos and all this stuff will be coming as well. I'm not changing the formula in the channel. That being said, Off Tap Life is about my off tap life, so of course reaction videos are part of that said life, which we're going to be jamming and smashing out, of course, but also van life is part of that life, and car life is part of that life, because I love my cars, and I love nature. There's a lot of stuff I love. There's a lot of fun things coming. Just keep it locked and loaded, and subscribe to all my channels, and that's a great way to support. You know, check out links in the description. I love you guys. Anyways, as always, remember to enjoy it to the fullest, keep it off tap, and by the way, the test drive in Vanormous was perfect, so Vanormous is now back up and running. Some other issues of Vanormous has come to light lately. It's starting to have the leaking injector issue like Van Diesel had. Some of those sorts of things are starting to kind of come to the surface, but overall she's running, she's good, and yeah, we're not broken down the side of the road with her. So alright guys, peace out. As always, remember to enjoy it to the fullest, keep it off tap out. I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film because that just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little missions right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!